The top stories. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed extends 2018 New Year wishes to Ethiopians, highlighting Renaissance Dam as a symbol of renewal. And Ethiopia's newly inaugurated Grand Renaissance Dam set to boost regional economy. Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to the news with me, Shifarao Lago, and Happy New Year wherever you are. Do stay with us. Now, Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has extended his heartfelt greetings to Ethiopians on the occasion of the 2018 Ethiopian New Year, highlighting the inauguration of the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam as a powerful symbol of national renewal. In his message, the Prime Minister emphasized that the new year is not only a time of celebration, but also an opportunity to strengthen Ethiopia's commitment to unity, progress, and development. He described the dam as a testament to Ethiopia's potential and resilience, marking a defining moment in the nation's history. Abiy praised the achievements of the past year across key sectors, including agriculture, tourism, mining, manufacturing, and ICT. He called on all Ethiopians to contribute their skill and creativity to continue the country's growth, underlining the importance of cooperation and divine guidance. The Prime Minister expressed gratitude to everyone involved in the dam construction, recognizing their sacrifices and dedication. He concluded with a hopeful message, calling 2018 a year to lay stronger foundations for Ethiopia's future success. In another development, Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed discussed common issues with President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud of Somalia and President Salva Kiir of South Sudan. The Prime Minister shared on his social media he met with President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud of the Federal Republic of Somalia yesterday morning to discuss common regional interests. We reaffirmed our commitment to fostering stability, security, and development across the region, Abiy said. The Prime Minister also shared on his social media that he welcomed President Salva Kiir Mayardit of the Republic of South Sudan for bilateral discussions. We explored ways to strengthen cooperation and advocate shared priorities between our nations, he said. It is to be recalled that the leaders of Somalia and South Sudan participated in the opening of the ongoing Second Africa Climate Summit on Monday. They also joined Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed and other African leaders for the grand inauguration of the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam Gerd in Guba, Benishangul Gumuz regional state of Ethiopia on Tuesday. Welcome back. The Ethiopian embassy in Saudi Arabia has hailed the completion of the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam as a testament to national unity. Speaking at a ceremony in Saudi Arabia, Ethiopian Ambassador Mukhtar Kadir praised the completion of the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam as a triumph of unity. He said, "United we stand together. We have realized the completion of the Renaissance Dam," emphasizing the collective effort of Ethiopians, both at home and abroad, in making the historic project a reality. Take a look.
I would like to wish Ethiopia a very happy new year. Since the new year is coming shortly, a very happy new year, and may God bless this incredible land and continue to shine a light of good examples in terms of what is possible when there is will, when there is commitment, and people are prepared to work hard.
We're coming up to the Ethiopian New Year period. That's a chance to reflect on what's gone in the past, but also how we want to move forwards together in the future. It's a time of new beginnings and new hope, and I'm looking forward to strengthening the bilateral relationship over the year ahead. And I'd like to say to everyone, a very happy Ethiopian New Year to you all.
What I wish is Ethiopia to be peaceful, to be united, so that we, as you people, as Ethiopians, are proud of your history. Ethiopia was never colonized. It's the only country that was in Africa that was never colonized. So I wish you the best of luck and making sure that you remain because Addis Ababa still is the diplomatic capital. I wish you the best of luck in making sure that it remains the diplomatic capital of Africa. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Happy New Year to Ethiopia.
It's my first time in Ethiopia, though. To get out of Ethiopia, I've always had layovers for the flights, but then it's a good country, it's a beautiful country. People are very hospitable, and yes, I know you have a different calendar from ours. I wish you a Happy New Year. It's the 11th September, right? Yes, I wish you a Happy New Year.
My wish is for the new year, upcoming new year. I think it's very special as a country to see that it is maybe the only country that has its own special calendar that is very amazing. So yeah, my best wishes for Ethiopians, and I enjoy this country, and I hope that upcoming years will be very good year for prosperity of Ethiopia and the whole African continent.
We wish every success for our people, for our leadership in the new year. We have every confidence to believe that we will build more on our successes of the previous year and move to a higher level of development in the year 2018.
Well, dear viewers, those were actually representatives of international organizations and diplomats residing in Addis Ababa, extending their best wishes for Ethiopians on the occasion of Ethiopian New Year. They expressed hopes for a year marked by peace, unity, prosperity, and joy, and apologies for any inconvenience. Moving on to other stories, amongst various benefits of the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam GERD includes the fact that it will regulate the water flow of Abai River and reduce flood risks and sedimentation in downstream countries. Scientific modeling demonstrates that the GERD could increase water availability for downstream nations during critical dry periods by storing excess water from flood seasons that would otherwise flow unutilized to the Mediterranean Sea. Reflecting on this generational milestone, Deputy General Director for Ethiopian Institute of Foreign Affairs, Abdi Zennebe, emphasized that diplomatic aspirations of this dam goes beyond serving the interests of Ethiopian alone. Rather, it is an instrument of connectivity in the northeastern Africa.
The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, GERD, has officially been inaugurated, Africa's largest hydroelectric dam, on Tuesday, a $5 billion project aimed at electrifying millions of homes. Reflecting on this generational milestone, Deputy Director General for Ethiopian Institute of Foreign Affairs, Dr. Abdi Zennebe, emphasized that the collective victory came about after various agonizing elements passed, which makes it history in the making.
This is a great achievement. It has been not an easy journey. A lot of agonizing elements were passed, and this came as a result of a combination of different factors. One, the determination of Ethiopian leadership, since the reform in particular, but the collaboration of every part of Ethiopia, and every Ethiopian's involvement plays a very important role. As you know, this process came about as a result of a determination of the Ethiopian people. To mobilize finance was not easy at international level. So we have mobilized resources at a local level, and that has not been an easy matter, but all Ethiopians from across all different lives, from all the different corners of the country participated. Since it's a collective victory and a new history this generation is in the making.
With regard to Ethiopian foreign policy, the Deputy Director General has stressed that diplomatic aspirations of this dam goes beyond serving the interests of Ethiopia alone. Rather, it is an instrument of connectivity in the northeastern Africa.
So this is a transboundary water, as you know. First and foremost, Abai, as we call it, the Nile, and of course it has been a very important element to increase our diplomatic effort in order to bring about the riparian countries' involvement in this process of the making of the dam. Beyond that also, this diplomatic aspiration of this dam goes beyond serving the interests of Ethiopia alone, but rather it is an instrument of connectivity in the northeastern Africa. We are already providing electricity to Sudan, to South Sudan, to Djibouti, and now we are extending toward this Kenya, and new projects are going to commence as well in Tanzania. All these things shows that this is a critical infrastructure of the Northeast Africa and the Greater Horn Africa region, and I'm sure in a short time also we will also have will provide access to Great Lakes regions as well. So this is a very important victory, not only for Ethiopia alone, but the sub-region at large. So we are very much proud, and doing all these things and bringing about the importance of this infrastructure to the region demands an increased diplomatic effort to show the good face of Ethiopia, to show the multicultural elements of Ethiopia, how much it is related and connected to the regions across the world. It is very, very much important.
Abdi further indicated that, similar to the victory of Adwa, Ethiopia defeated shackles bringing down.
You know, first and foremost, it is always the elements of colonialism that came in disguise to bring about bring about difficulties for a large part of Africa. It's a common phenomenon, and to retain to the colonial agreements and other things. This is now overcome already. And Ethiopia, time and again, like Adwa, also defeated these colonial narratives and colonial shackles that has been bringing us down for long. So one of the things is that the Ethiopian people, as an African people, can do and achieve great things like this Renaissance Dam. This is one of the top 10 dams across the world, and it's the #1 dam in Africa. It is conducted and it's delivered by the Ethiopians, mobilizing finance, and also in the technology level, Ethiopia's development is immense. Besides that, this dam demands a lot of support, not only locally but across the region as well. So Ethiopia believes that this is not something that's going to harm the downstream countries, but rather it's going to have a benefit. This has been proven time and again across the filling periods. In the last 6-7 years, we have seen it. It is rather bringing about benefit to riparian countries like Sudan or Egypt. So there is no harm this dam brings about. The water serves the intended purpose across the stream, and at the same time brings about electricity to large part of Ethiopia in the sub-region as well.
GERD will benefit Ethiopia and the downstream countries in several ways. The dam is expected to improve Ethiopia's energy availability, pulling millions of households out of poverty and further regulating water flows to downstream countries.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the Ethiopian Embassy in Saudi Arabia has hailed the completion of the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam as a testament to national unity. Speaking at a ceremony in Saudi Arabia, Ethiopian Ambassador Mukhtar Kadir praised the completion of the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam as a triumph of unity. He stated, "United we stand together." And we have finalized the completion of the Renaissance Dam. emphasizing the collective effort of Ethiopians both at home and abroad in making the historic project a reality. Take a look at it.
ታላቁ የህዳሴ ግድብ ለኢትዮጵያውያን የአንድነት
The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam stands not just as a power-generating project, but as a powerful symbol of Ethiopian unity, perseverance, and national pride.
ኢትዮጵያ በዓለም አደባባይ ከፍ ብላ የምትታይባት
Throughout history, Ethiopia has captured global attention not only for its resilience, but for the strength of its people standing together. A nation rich in languages, cultures, and religions, Ethiopia is a living testament to unity in diversity.
ሀገራችን ኢትዮጵያ የቋንቋ የባህልና የሃይማኖት
From the victory at Adwa to the completion of the Renaissance Dam, every milestone has been achieved through the collective effort, sacrifice, and unwavering spirit of the Ethiopian people.
Dear viewers, you have been watching ABC World. Now a quick recap of the top stories. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed extends 2018 New Year wishes to Ethiopians, highlighting Renaissance Dam as a symbol of renewal. And Ethiopia's newly inaugurated Grand Renaissance Dam set to boost regional economy. Well, dear viewers, with that, we come to the end of today's news. Many thanks for watching us.